Breaking news, exclusive. Fresh jailbreak threat in Edo as three inmates escape in Ilorin. Hello, my wonderful people. This is the new thing now that is going on in Nigeria. Jailbreak here and there. You know, people just running out of, and how this whole thing is happening is still very surprising. We understand the one that happened during NSAS where hoodlums took advantage of the whole situation and began to take laws into their hands and release criminals. However, this has now become the new thing where it is no longer in the East where they will blame IPOB, or it's now rampant. We can see that, for instance, Fulani herdsmen in Kogi State, in Oyo State, and different places, this has been happening. Now, again, in Edo, three inmates has been released who has escaped to Ilorin. So, my dear, this is part of what is going on now. These are some of the things happening. These are some of the things happening. People just, the country and everything, only God will save us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. What exactly is happening? Breaking news exclusive. Fresh jailbreak threat in Edo as three inmates escape in Ilorin. An inmate on death row and two others awaiting trial for armed robbery have escaped from a prison in Ilorin, north central Nigeria, which officers are trying to unravel the aid and incensed jailbreak across the country since 2020. The escape of Umar Ibrahim, inmate on death row, having been convicted for armed robbery, Shegun Nasi and Isiaq Usman, both charged with armed robbery and awaiting trial, officials briefed on the matter told Premier Times. They escaped in the early hours on Thursday, December the 30th, 2021, from the new custody center in Madala, Ilorin, Kwara State, after cutting the iron off the ceiling, the official has said. Prime Times have seen internal communication reported the escape, but investigations were still ongoing to unravel the circumstances surrounding the escape. The spokesperson for the correction center, Francis Ebolo, confirmed the escape but said the exact details has not yet emerged. I got the report, was but who was involved and how it actually happened, I cannot confirm at the moment, he told Prime Times. But the management has initiated an investigation and a report will be sent out soon. The Guardian reported in April last year that the Mandate Center had a capacity of 115 persons, were heard more than, which should hold 115 persons, were holding more than 500 inmates. The fresh jailbreak threat, apart from the Ilorin escape, correction service officials are also having fresh jailbreak fear in Edo State, where four prisoners attack happened between 2020 and 2021. Prime Times can report that this is now becoming a serious threat. This time, prisoners and prison intelligence officers are reportedly plans to convey and help inmates in Old Benin Custody Center to bring arms into the facility for purpose of causing another jailbreak. And we find out that some officials who we are still investigating, unaware to them, are aiding these people. So now is jailbreak in Ilorin and Edo. The one of Ilorin has already occurred. The people have already escaped. But the one of Edo State, we are hearing now that some people are aiding them and supporting them. Funny enough, they are prison officials. Prison officials are aiding them and supporting them. And guess what? They are bringing arms for them into the prison in Edo State. They are bringing arms to them. And the whole aim and purpose is that so that when they bring these arms and all that, they will be able to destabilize the place and they can escape. Can you see what's going on? You see corruption in this country? You see what is going on? Yes. These are because let me tell you something. If something happens and it succeed, it is because it has aided. All things being equal, if you look at the whole parameters and that thing have no business of happening, there is what we call more thorough investigation and determination, thorough examination into the very matter. Who is responsible? How did it happen? Who are those aiding, supporting, and ensuring that these things are happening? It will shock you to know that for these things to happen, there are people who are concerned, who are aiding, who are supporting, and who are encouraging such things to go on. You may think that is just happening. No. Now, in Edo State, we are hearing that they are investigating some officials. Some government officials are being investigated. These are supposed to be, government officials. They are being investigated on some of those things that are happening right now. So when you look at it, who exactly is to be blamed, and how are these things going on? How is it that these things are happening? And inmates cannot just leave if there's no help from within. There has to be help from within the place. That's why it's succeeding. That's why it's going on. And now we are hearing that police is already investigating, although those people they are not aware that they are being investigated, but investigations is going on account, of some of these things. So my people, this is what is happening. We'll keep you informed as the matter unfolds. But how did we get here? That even how much are they giving these people? Because there must be an agreement. There is an agreement already on ground because it does not just happen. There are things going on. There is an agreement. There is something that is assisting and helping these people. There is somebody who is supporting them, who they've agreed with. You'll be surprised that some police officers and the rest are also criminals. Yes, some police officers as well. They are the ones aiding and supporting these people. Some of them are also criminals. You see, so these are some of the things going on, and it is time for us to wake up and tell ourselves the truth. Are we going to sit back, pretend that these things are not happening? Sadly, it's happening. In Ilorin already, they've already escaped. Some have already escaped. In Edo State, they found out that government of officials, that's police prison officials, are already aiding them to get equipment to destabilize the place. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.